Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Sunday. I hope you all are having a good weekend. If you can hear things going on around my apartment, we had a pretty massive storm this morning, and so they're like picking up around here. I think we have roof damage because I saw like shingles and stuff scattered throughout the front of my building or the complex. And I also, I might sound raspy because I just coughed up a lung for like 10 minutes. So I'm trying to like survive and not suffocate to death. So, Empties. I had another really good melting week. I also wanted to mention, I think I've said this before, but just because it's in here emptied out doesn't mean that I started and finished it within a week. I may have literally just had one piece left. So anyways, I might be doing that like the entire video. I'm sorry. I did finish up a candle, Bath and Body Works Peach Bellini. This says succulent white peach, sparkling prosecco, and sweet orange. This was a really good candle. I had no issues with the burn on this whatsoever. It literally burned all the way down. I mean, I trim my wicks regardless if it's a good burn or not, just because I don't want to have, you know, the fat mushroom heads on the top. But it was a good burn, and it was a hot burn. I don't know about you guys, but I like whenever my Bath and Body Works candles are hot burns, meaning they have, you know, a big flame. It's just, I don't know, I just feel like the performance is better. You guys, I'm starting to get like white hair. I mean, I have for years, but it's when I let my beard grow out, I'm getting white hair. Like, I'm gonna be 28. It's sickening to me. I know it's not old, but you know, when it's you, it's like, what? Anyway, Peach Bellini, I would order that again, for sure. Okay, Scentsy. Oh, I did do a couple of testers, thanks to Alexis, because one of them I love, and it's kukui and coconut. I mean, does it really matter if I show you what these look like? Because, I mean, they're the Scentsy testers. Thank you, Alexis, seriously, so much for sending these, because kukui and coconut, I never had it. And, sorry, guys. I'm like choking still. I added this to my club because I love it so much. And she described it perfectly. It's like a boom boom cream with floral. And I can see why she doesn't like it, because she doesn't really care for floral much. But I love floral, and who knew boom boom and floral was so good together. I absolutely love kukui and coconut. It is in my club, and it will probably stay there for a while so that I can like stock up for next spring and summer maybe. But I'm still going to, I'll probably warm that bar next month. Okay, pineapple mango. I've been putting these in my bathroom. This smells really good on cold, but I didn't really get much from this. But I would still order a bar of this because it was a good scent on cold. But sometimes I feel like these testers aren't always the best judge of character for a scent. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But I would try a bar of that just to see, because it smells really good. And then I did finish up 2 bars. This was this was on day 5 of the challenge. Melt a floral, fruity, or fresh scent. This was from the Disney Epcot Flower Garden Festival collection. I believe there was 3 scents total. I've tried Mint Fields, and this one was Soft Plumeria. So I still have, I think it's called Heirloom Rose. So I need to warm that one. So I did 5 cubes in my living room and kitchen area, and it was very light, and I didn't really know if I loved it. So I ended up adding the other 3 cubes to my, I showed you, I didn't even show you the packaging, but I ended up putting that, putting the whole bar in my living room and kitchen, and I didn't really care for it. I was kind of shocked because I really liked the scent, but and it's pretty. It's almost like the scent of flowers after the rain. Like, I really like the scent, but I didn't really care for this warming. It almost kind of had like a food note to it. I don't know. I wouldn't get that again, which is good because I don't want to have to keep adding scents to my Scentsy club because I'm already trying making a Scentsy club was like a big deal for me because I just don't really, I don't know, I like trying new things and stuff. So to put a scent in my club at this point, it's gonna have to be an absolute like love. But this one made it in here. This is Ruby Nectarine. You guys, this is amazing. So I have to give a shout out to Susan. She got Natalie hooked on it, and then Natalie got, I think Alexis got hooked on it, and then they hooked me on it. So Susan, if you're watching, thank you so much for recommending this because I love this scent. It is so good. It's Juicy Nectarine, Ruby Apple, and Pear Blossom. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is amazing. It's funny, I actually kind of get a little bit of a floral, but I feel like on warm, I don't really get a whole lot of floral at all. This is mouth-watering. Delicious, juicy ass nectarine, apple, and a pear. It's so, so good. This is in my club. Yeah. And you know, I was thinking, because I'm doing a bi-monthly Scentsy club, and I'm putting 1 bar of scents in there because I don't want to be overwhelmed. And I thought, if I do a bi-monthly club, that's, 6 bars a year. And I feel like that's plenty for me to not get tired of a scent. So this is staying in my club. And I feel like if I have too much, then I'll just gift some or whatever, like it's not really a big deal. Okay, so that's it for Scentsy. Let's do vendor wax. So I did a couple of Walmart, sorry. This was another melt, a floral, fruity, or fresh day on day 5 of the challenge. And I did this in my bedroom. It's Honeysuckle Glow from Better Homes and Gardens. This is Evening Rain, Davana, Fruity Jasmine, Firefly Honeysuckle, Rose Jasmine, Earthy Patchouli, and White Birch. This was nice, but it was very light, which surprised me, especially for being from Walmart. I swear Walmart wax, like, honestly, a lot of the times throws better than Scentsy or vendor wax. I mean, seriously. Walmart wax is like the king of throw, in my opinion, which is crazy, because it's Walmart, right? But I swear Walmart wax packs a punch, and this one didn't, though. I wasn't really impressed with this. It wasn't a bad scent, but like, I like the scent. It's a very fresh floral scent. But it was very light for me, which again was very surprising. This I love. I finished this one yesterday. It's Coconut Vacay from Sensationals. This reminds me of Cocoa Lime from Scentsy, but it's fresh. It's more fresh than Cocoa Lime. This is very like bright and happy, but very fresh coconut and lime. I absolutely love this, you guys. It's so good. It's such a good scent. It's strong. It lasts all day. It's such a good staple scent from Walmart. Okay, and getting into vendor wax, I just finished up one more clam here from Super Tarts. This is Quince Harpoon. So this is Jaws with orange. I love this. Thank you to Scott for sending this. I love Jaws, you guys. Love Jaws. If you continue ordering, or if you like Super Tarts and you want to order Super Tarts, if you like her Jaws, this is a really good one. I would recommend it. I don't think there's been one Jaws scent that I don't like, but and no offense to the vendor, I know people change how they do things, but I'm not going to be ordering from Super Tarts anymore. There's just a lot of other vendors that are more consistent for me, and I don't know. I'm not going to get into that, okay? All right, so I did a scoop from L3. This is zucchini bread. You guys, I'm like so sad that this is over because I loved this so much. So I have normally, you know, I feel like on the weekends, well, I know on the weekends, like Saturday and Sunday, I like to warm coffee scents, like in the mornings. And then I'll change the wax around 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which is generally time whenever it needs to be changed anyways, because for a scent to last like 8, 9, 10 hours, like that's plenty enough for me. But I haven't been craving coffee in the morning, so I've been doing like bakery scents, like zucchini bread, for example, in the mornings, and it's so good. This was so good mixed with my lemon pound cake candle from Bath and Body Works. But this is a great blender with lemon in general. Like, then it's like a lemon bakery. It's delicious. I need more of this. In fact, I might go on Knowles and get a loaf of zucchini bread because a really good friend of mine mentioned how good it was. And to me, like, zucchini bread is a scent that I just always want to have on hand in my collection because it's such a good scent to blend with things or at least maybe even enhance something that you don't love, in my opinion. So yeah, okay, since we're doing L3, this was Raspberry Jam Mrs. Claus's Cookies. I didn't really care for this, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't hate it. I don't know if I like L3's raspberry, but I can't say for sure. It could have just been this particular blend. But you know, I feel like I'm very picky about raspberry and blackberry. For whatever reason, I don't know why, it just doesn't sit right with me a lot. I didn't really care for this. I actually ended up mixing this with L3's pretzel and it made it a lot better. But that's not something that I would purchase again. Okay, Alexis, thank you so much for sending me this. This was delicious. It's Boom Boom Summer Scoops and Beach Nights. Hello, I need a loaf of that. This was amazing. So good. And you know, I feel like her Boom Boom oil is very strong and her Beach Nights oil is very strong. I have had her Summer Scoops, which I would say is probably strong, but not as strong compared to the other two notes in here. But I got every single note and it was beautiful. This, was a Bitty Betty loaf. You guys, this was so nice. Such a good blend. And I got everything evenly. I got the Boom Boom Summer Scoops and the Beach Nights all together. That was awesome. So thank you, Alexis, for sending me that. I loved it. I think the last one in here from L3, I did this on the 4th of July, which to me this seemed kind of fitting. This was a cloud cake, but it was like a red and white color. This one's called Red Priestess, which is strawberry fizz and pink sugar. This was beautiful scent. It was gorgeous. To me, it was a perfectly fitting scent for the 4th. In fact, I was gonna warm this on Memorial Day, and then I didn't. So I was like, well, I'll just wait for the 4th. It was so nice. It wasn't medicinal or anything. It was just a really nice, like, fizzy, happy strawberry scent. Loved it. I would purchase that again. It was really, really good. Actually, no, this one Jason gave me. So thank you, Jason, for sending me that. I would absolutely order that. Amazing. Okay, another strawberry blend here. This is from that Smell Good shop. This was Lime Light. Strawberry and margarita. This was a 6-pack. Yeah. I enjoyed this a lot. It kind of gave me like, it was not a strawberry margarita scent to me though. This was like a strawberry, like fruity, like fruit roll-up or something. But it was great and it was strong. I melted this a couple times at my office. I brought it home. Really good performer. I enjoyed having this. It's probably not something that I would purchase again. And I wouldn't say I would recommend that to someone if you're looking for a strawberry margarita scent, because I don't feel like that's what I got, but that's okay. Salt Mountain Melts, I did Liquid Sunshine. This is Blood Orange, Fresh Squeezed OJ, and Pink Grapefruit. This was sent to me from Scott. Scott, thank you so much for sending this to me. This was really nice. I don't want to say I'm surprised, but I kind of get nervous about orange and wax. But this was actually pretty pleasant. I feel like the grapefruit note in here really brightened it up. I wouldn't say this was fizzy at all, but it was definitely like just a really nice, and it wasn't like cleaner scent. This was very pleasant. I enjoyed this. I don't know if I would like purchase it, but I mean, I enjoyed having that souffle. It was really good. So thank you, Scott, for sending that to me. And the last one in here is from Rose Girls. This was a chunk muffin. This was Tulips and Spring Rain. This was gorgeous. Okay, Lacey, I think you got this in a random act of kindness. Maybe I'm wrong, but girl, you need to melt that. It's so good. I love it. It was like a soft, floral, aquatic, green, fresh. Oh, it was so nice, you guys. This was so nice. This lasted in my days. This lasted in my warmer for like 2.5 days. I'm not kidding. It was gorgeous. I would totally order this again. Tulips and Spring Rain. Loved it. Great performer, long lasting, strong, perfect for a rainy day or just a nice spring, summer day, I guess. Loved it. It was great. So that's everything, you guys. I appreciate you for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Yeah, so I had a really good weekend, actually. I've been having really good weekends, so that's good. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend, a good week ahead, and I will see you in my next one. Take care, guys. Bye.